New crafting recipe, the worm bin. Who are we waiting on?
No one.
Okay, done. Okay, I gotta go buy the
If I give a diamond on someone's birthday, is that the best use of it?
Yeah, that is the best use of it.
Are emeralds good gift items as well?
Nah, not as good as diamonds.
So the real question is,
What happened to my diamond? Did I leave my diamond in your chest, Lego?
Oh.
I was the only one with... I picked up a diamond the other day.
I took my diamond back out of your chest, Lego. Lego, do you want my emeralds?
Sure.
We need sprinklers.
Yeah.
I need to start getting up the mines, but I wanted to profit, so I got so many things to water.
This just
In order to get sprinklers,
sounds
you need to
horrible.
get tons and tons of materials.
Well, I'd just be happy with the 3x3 watering can.
But you don't get the 3x3, that's the second upgraded.
Oh, the 1x3, whatever. More than this.
Yeah, it will be 1x3 with the copper. We still need to go into the mines and get copper.
Thanks, Dylan.
Hey, it's time for the egg festival, guys.
The what?
Egg festival.
Do I have a dinosaur egg? Is that an egg? It sounds like an egg.
It's Easter egg hunt.
Oh, sorry. The egg festival. They're like, dude,
Is there
can't get...
energy in the events? When you're in an event, do you have energy?
No, you don't have energy, it doesn't matter.
Let you finish that. My garden's a mess.
My guy's exhausted. It's 10 in the morning, I'm gonna lay down.
The bait in there. I don't think any of these fish are suitable for anything. Do you need silver?
How much does a new fishing rod cost?
1,200.
And that's for the a better fishing rod then?
That's for one that can use bait.
Cool.
What do I do with sea urchins and coral?
I would save those. I don't remember what they're used for.
I'll put them in the special chest. And I'm gonna rest up. Oops.
Hey Dilly, wait, can I give gold to Dilly?
Yes.
Dilly, do you want to do a animal pen? I'll give you gold if you want to do it.
Gold animal pen. Do I need it for the that's just more work. That's more work, isn't it?
I'll work it for you.
Is somebody sleeping?
No.
Waiting
I'm
for
sleeping.
other players.
Yeah. We're waiting to go into the egg festival.
Oh, you guys are at the egg festival?
Well,
What
we
do I
have to
need for
wait
the egg?
until we get into it.
Well, I can't
Say
move.
again, Dilly?
I can't move.
Yeah, because we're waiting. We had to wait for him.
Oh,
What do we do?
Buy
we can buy
strawberry
stuff.
seeds.
I
Are
don't have
strawberry
any money.
seeds worth buying?
Yeah, they're the best crop for spring, but you mostly just have to plant them as many as you can now. Don't sell them, and then use the seed maker to turn the stuff you harvest into seeds for next year.
Oh, this is an
So-
opportunity to meet everybody.
We should grow strawberries and put them in the seed maker.
Yeah, because eventually in, I think, farming level 7 or 8, you get access to a seed maker, which you can put your seed, any thing that has a seed in, and it will just make a random amount of seeds. I think from 1 to 3 seeds.
I have 1,000 gold. Should I burn that all on strawberry seeds?
That's what I'm gonna. I burnt 13.
I've got 12 strawberry seeds.
Here, Mario. Oh, sorry, it's Gus.
What's our objective here, Lego?
Our objective is to talk to all the villagers and see what they're saying and buy strawberry
Ireland.
seeds and also do an egg festival hunt. Do an egg hunt. I gotta talk to.
Hello,
Mayor Lewis,
Haley.
and I can start it.
So do we have to dig them or something? Oh, that's Sebastian. I never talked to him before.
You
Are they
go
just
around
behind-
picking up eggs? And whoever
I
gets
see.
the most eggs, it gets a straw hat.
Well, how do you pick them up?
You just right-click them.
Okay.
Can we hunt for the eggs right now?
No, it's an event. It's a race. We actually compete against other NPCs. There's none out there right now. You're not gonna see
Oh.
any.
I was wandering
layout's
around trying to find
changed.
them.
I said I have to start the event by talking to
Oh.
Lewis.
These.
So if you're done talking to people, I can start it.
Well, if everybody's in this little square thing, I think I've talked to them all. Not this guy, though. Clint! Nice. Why can I not interact with you? Whatever. I've done
He's
it!
antisocial.
30 of 30. Nice. Okay, I am prepared.
Alright, let's start. Ready?
Okay. Yay! Let's go. So these little baskets are what we're looking for? No.
No, it's like little colored eggs.
Hello.
What's going on?
Not much. I figured I'd join. I haven't been here in, I don't know, a little bit. Mike was not in here, is he? I don't think he is. I don't know.
Get out of my way, people.
I guess I could just look.
Pragmatic.
Hello. This is username.
Can't get in there. Out of the way, girl.
Are the eggs in the same place every time?
Yes,
Hmm.
so I have a distinct advantage.
Y'all
You
playing?
totally do.
Stardew Valley.
Okay, that's better than RimWorld. Thank God.
I don't know about that.
It's a completely different feeling entirely. They're not even comparable at all.
Oh,
but,
for
you know,
no,
for this
not
argument
at all.
today, they are. For this argument today, they are very clearly one of them is superior. Just so that way we can start an argument, you know, because that's healthy.
I love
Right.
RimWorld.
Oh, I just almost had another one. Did all right.
I've only got 3 eggs. I think I lost horribly.
Is that all you got?
I think I did like 7 before.
I did all right.
I think.
One thing I know about y'all is you like RimWorld.
Do
So
you
what
have
did you do in
Stardew
Stardew Valley? I do not.
Yay! And did a
Aha!
lot, so we tied.
Uh-huh.
Did you guys?
I'm no
get the straw
slouch.
hat?
Wait, if we did you get a straw hat?
I did.
That's awesome. Since we tied, we both got straw hats. That's
How many
awesome.
eggs did you guys get?
9?
God damn.
Oh,
How
yeah.
do I
It's
I can
nighttime.
equip
I'm gonna go
this, right?
fishing. Wait, I'm at
It's
the farm.
amazing.
Yeah.
I need to plant these
I don't
strawberries.
think I have enough time to go fishing.
Yeah, it's a farm at night.
I want a straw hat. I need a fisherman outfit. Can we level fishing from any catch?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I would think. Because there's a lake down at the bottom of our property we could fish in, I think.
Yay, more things to water.
That's my problem with the current setup. Apparently you don't catch fish in this pond.
You do. It's less.
Oh. How about now, brown cow? Nope. I didn't catch one fish in that silly pond. Like newspaper and pop cans. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Day 13. Day 14.
Oh, joining randoms and Helldivers is such a risky maneuver.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good time.
I joined randoms who are not over level 100 on a super Helldive, and I joined a losing fight by one hell of a margin.
Oh, nice. Golden cauliflower.
Oh, shit
Those
balls.
Helldivers, is that fun?
It is.
Helldivers is a lot of fun. Ah! Sorry. Yes, it's a lot of fun. Here, I'll stream it so you can pull it up if you got another monitor or however the fuck you got your stuff set up. Here you go.
My beans!
Don't you fight bugs in that? Like
Bugs or bots currently.
like the bugs from Pitch Black or Starship Troopers.
Never seen
Like
either of
Starship
those.
Troopers. Terminids. They're called Terminids. If you know anything about Warhammer, they're like those bugs too.
Mhm.
That actually
You
sounds
never
like...
saw Starship Troopers or Pitch Black Lego?
No.
Those are great movies. Starship Troopers is awesome. If you like science fiction, they're both science fiction movies. Pitch Black is... It's like a monster science fiction movie. Well, I guess they're both monster science fiction movies.
We gotta get her cook
You should
on at
watch
some
Starship
point.
Troopers. That's a really cool movie. The book is
It's
great.
it's a classic. I haven't read the book. I expect the book to be better than the movie.
So we should save the strawberries, right?
I'm gonna plant them, but I'm gonna harvest them and store them.
I mean, once we harvest them.
The legends foretold. Do I need... Thank you. We're coming, Lego!
Oh god, I died right outside the fucking door. Oh, that's so sad. Oh.
Are you
Going
taking
down
lessons
at
from
the
how
abstract.
I play games?
I don't know. That was this fight. I joined. They had 2 minutes left in their
Oh.
in their timer before the ships left. So I joined. Basically, got no stratagems out, and then they were just constantly running. And then they have basically run through all their lives. Yeah, these guys are a true unit. But you know they're random, so it's okay. I'm not gonna judge them.
Have opinion, will judge.
Yeah, basically.
I need 5 beans, I think.
5 beans.
Yeah.
Time to go
Beans.
fishing.
I need energy. We really got to get our cooking game on because that's kind of how you get energy.
Well, you have to upgrade your house first.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But like the little bits of food we find and stuff.
Oh yeah. I bet you're gonna love salmonberry season.
Oh, I'm overexerted. I can't do anything.
Yeah, that's why I'm in bed right now. I'm gonna sleep
I'm-
until noon. I should have enough to fish for the rest of the day.
Oh, I'm on empty. I'm
Your character just sounds
crawling back.
depressed.
Say again.
His character just sounds depressed.
Sleeping until noon.
Sleeping until noon, so you have energy to go fishing. Sounds like depression. Just,
Fishing is for depressed people? Is that where we're going with this? No.
Yes, of course. Deadliest catch is just a sad shit.
Big deviance from trying to catch a trout or some mackerel to king crab fishing.
No.
That show is fucking depressing. It's language, but you know,
Yeah,
I watched them up there.
My parents fell in love with that show when I was a kid.
I do enjoy the show, but like I watch the people who do it, and I'm kind of like this is what you're doing. But it's mad money. But I mean, you know, you're risking a life. It's not really worth it. No,
Nah,
not by a long
I
shot.
think I work a job that's soul wrenching, so I'd prefer it. If it
What's
wasn't cold.
that?
Any of y'all work in IT or cybersecurity?
No. I work in construction.
I program stuff.
What does that mean? It's a very vague answer.
I do the codes and things.
Are you a software engineer, or you just do it for fun?
Yeah.
Or
Software engineer.
oh, okay. You got any advice for someone trying to get into cybersecurity? Preferably not cybersecurity engineering, though.
Hard
Which is
to
honestly
say.
Probably one of the closest things to your current experience, but still.
No, I mean every place needs it. Cybersecurity is like assholes. Everybody has one, you know.
Yep.
But
It's an interesting way to put it, but yes, very.
it's
you are correct.
I was reaching for an analogy and failed. I just committed to it.
That's fair.
But yeah, no, it's you know, you do the courses. I wouldn't waste your time trying to get a university degree or any of that shit in it. It's not that kind of thing, unless you're doing research and want to create stuff.
No, that's the thing. I don't want to create stuff. I'd rather use software and be more of an analyst or specialist. That makes sense. And then what I really want to get into is information security, and just like do that as a job. That seems interesting. because I currently work as an investigator for the federal government, and it's boring beyond all hell. So
Sounds like it
granted,
might be.
I don't work anywhere fun, so that's basically why. But so,
Well, it's in high
I think it'd be
demand.
fun to do.
Yeah, cybersecurity is in big
cyber.
demand right now. But like, if you want to work on applications that are for cybersecurity, like it's one thing to work for a company using all of the tools to make the information safe, and it's another thing to actually work in the field where you're making the tools that they use to keep the information safe. If that makes sense.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, the second one pays a lot more, I'm sure. That's something that I'd be interested to do after a few years of actually using the tools. You know, like I don't have any formal programming experience, but I've noticed that when I have looked at stuff and I have studied it and been told what stuff does, that I pick it up fast. It's just I don't want to, like you said, go get a degree in it. Well, if I got an employer who said, "Hey, you want to go get a master's degree in cybersecurity?" I'd be like, "Yes, I do. Perfect. Goodbye. I'll see you in 2 years." You know, I'll do that without a doubt. But you know, I'm trying to my current path, and you tell me if you think this is flawed. Any of y'all, I appreciate any criticism, to be honest, or support, either one. I would like to go. So currently, I investigate union corruption.
I'm streaming, by the way, so don't get too detailed about what you're getting into.
Noted. Thank you.
Cool.
So I'll keep that there then. But I want to go transfer into IT, and then take that experience with IT, and then go into what's it called? Cybersecurity. So basically, use IT, get a position in IT, and find a company or an agency or department, I guess. Sorry, I'm trying to get oriented on the ground here in Helldivers. That will invest in my professional development enough so that way that I can actually spend the time and get paid to study cybersecurity stuff while working in an IT role or working around people who can help, like be like mentors or stuff like that.
Yeah, so that is the strat that I would have told you to do, is to get into IT and then basically specialize in cybersecurity. And a lot of companies, if you've been with them for a year or two and you say, "Hey, listen, I'm interested in like getting into cybersecurity," they'll usually help you invest in it, but you're still working basically full time while you're doing your education. So it's definitely a challenge.
That's something I would seriously consider doing.
But that is a strat. Like, that's a good strat. If that's what you're doing, that is definitely a way to go about it.
Yeah, because I keep it simple. My job is not that enthralling. So, but thank you for telling me that you're streaming. I'll keep the details aside. But
yeah. I take it for granted sometimes, right? But like, I mean, we're not really using names here either, so you get that little bit of anonymity. I'm the only one that anybody can see.
Mm-hmm.
But some people get into conversations and I'm kind of like, whoa, TMI, bail out.
Do you have a large community, or you just kind of stream for fun, or?
I stream for fun. Every now and then someone comes in and tells me they like my beard and then leaves. It's all good.
Nice. That's kind of my dating life.
She's like, "Yeah, thanks for dinner. I just wanted to touch your beard." And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, what does the purple star mean?
Iridium quality.
Oh, is that better than gold?
Yep. It goes 20% bonus, 30% bonus, and then 40% bonus on cost.
Got just enough energy to catch one more fish. Oh no, I'm gonna need energy now. Should I eat my cookies?
Is this a fortress? Yeah, it is.
Oh, perfect.
Oh.
Got him. It's a halibut.
Well, we'll see how much I made fishing for a few hours after losing most of my energy and eating my first 2 fish.
I never thought to eat the fish. That was dumb.
Yeah, eat the lowest cost fish.
Well, the cookies were exactly what I needed. I think.
I'm gonna keep telling myself.
Well, the Gurgite cookies are going around now, and I ate a box of those this week.
And, man, have you ever had Tate's cookies? Any of y'all ever had Tate's cookies?
Does not ring a bell.
Alright, they come in a green bag. Go to your local grocery store. Go buy Tate's cookies. They're very good. Specifically chocolate chip. They're like crack. They're like the perfect consistency. They're like, I don't know. They're just amazing. They will not disappoint you. They're worth it. They even come
Tate's
with little
cookies.
mini ones now. They're really, really good.
What's up, Dilly?
Yeah, I gotta get back there and dump as much stuff as I can into that thing.
Ow. Shit! Oh!
I picked up Helldivers 2. I haven't tried to play it yet. So
If you want an introduction, I'm happy to introduce you.
I'm
I played
doing
a lot when it came out, but
I'm doing Extra Life Game Day on November 2nd, and I definitely want to play at least 2 or 3 hours of that.
okay.
But I need to play it a little bit first, so I have half a clue what I'm doing. Let me get rid of the iridium fish.
Well, the first difficulty levels are pretty easy.
Concede.
I'm currently playing the hardest current difficulty level, and it's a good time. If you watch my stream, you'll see what it's like. It's basically just particle effects.
I've seen a fair amount of that.
Yeah.
I just haven't played it. I do play Starship Troopers, so I mean it's something similar.
You'll probably enjoy this more than Starship Troopers. I tried Starship Troopers and it just wasn't the vibe to me.
It's early access. That's the problem with it right now. They're still running like the same 3 maps, and they're trying to balance the difficulties that they're putting on the different levels.
Yeah, balance. Helldivers doesn't do balance. They try to. Honestly, I think that's why it's kind of fun, because they kept debuffing stuff to try and make it more and more difficult, and then eventually the community just got so fed up with it that it was starting to suffer. So the most recent patch, or second most recent patch, just went in and they just buffed everything.
Yeah, in the beginning,
Difficult and easy at the same time. Yeah.
In the beginning, everything was great. Everything was good. They had like 200 plus people, like just on Steam, like all over the place. Like it was so popular. Everyone was loving it. And then they started
200K.
debuffing. Yeah, 200K.
Yeah, not just 200 people.
Yeah. What did I say? Just 200.
Just 200 plus.
They had 200 plus. No, 200.
They had 200 people. You know,
Who are we waiting on?
Me.
Made Snake.io jealous.
I made $2,227 off of fish.
You made 2,000 off the fish?
Yeah.
Helldivers?
PvP or PvE?
PvP. Like, do you fight players?
No, it's all working together.
Unless you shoot your teammates, which happens.
Which is
very
like
often.
a thing. Yeah, friendly fire is definitely on, and if you wanted to kill everyone around you, you could. There's like informal lore about that. So, no. I don't know. The community's pretty.
What the hell?
Oh damn.
Who's this Clint guy? He gave me a furnace recipe.
Did you get some copper ore? Ooh, it's salmonberry season. You see these berries, Dilly?
Yeah.
If you right the bush, it drops berries.
I've got carrot seeds.
Yeah, you can plant those. Those are the besides cauliflower, those are probably one of the better spring crops. But you only get them like that, so it's kind of like, um, kind of like, brain fart. It's kind of like.
I'm gonna turn in some
no,
fish
I
here. Yeah.
Where are you fishing at, Dilly?
Strawberries.
I
where
was
you have to grow
fishing.
them and then seed them.
Man, I thought you just responded to where are you fishing at with the word strawberries. Like that made any amount of sense, and realized it was two different people.
We're
that would do
farming
it.
and fishing in this game, man. It's pretty fun.
There's a lot going on. I can't handle it.
You donated a
That's
sardine. Is that the? Where do you see the community? Is there a tab for the community objectives?
No, not that I know of. I
Yeah, there
shouldn't
is.
say
In
no.
your inventory on the right side, there's a little like tree-looking thing in the
Oh, I see
community
it.
center.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna work on fishing. What do we need for community center fishing? Quality crops. Are these all crops? Pantry, fish tank.
This crop. Look at the fish tank.
Oh,
That's where you
man.
want to spend most of your time.
Ocean fish bundle. All right, I need to get. Did you already turn in sardines? So I need tuna, red snapper, and tilapia.
A lot of these
All
are
right, let's
throughout the
go.
different seasons.
Yeah.
Found a salmon berry. Nice. Wait. Wait, right click? Ah, yes. Okay, and then I think I need a salmon berry for one of the things. So this bridge is like half built. But not completely built. Were you guys building the bridge?
What?
Oh, I paid the thing to build the bridge. So I guess tomorrow the bridge will be finished, and you'll be able to go get geodes and stuff from the field over there.
What?
I think.
No.
I'm just making shit up.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta turn in a salmon berry. I think I only need one, but it might be
You need to
5.
complete all bundles in order to all bundles
fine.
in that section in that room in order to complete any of the goals.
Absolutely. But in the meantime, you can partially turn in stuff.
Mhm.
There you go. 52. Oh, that's not enough wood. Is that not? It has to be a full stack. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. This thing doesn't want my berries. Alright, maybe it was up in this one.
I don't think salmon berries are part of a bundle.
Thought they were. Is it salmonberry jelly then?
No.
Oh, I need a green bean, a cauliflower, potato, and a parsnip. Oh yeah, I'll have all of that soon enough.
I
And then I'll
remember
get
All of
having.
it. You could take it from my chest.
I remember having some kind of aquaculture set up, and I was farming roe, and I think that was pretty good to sell.
Yeah, roe's pretty alright. Especially
Alright,
if you have the right fish.
Fish for a bit.
What's really great about that is not necessarily selling the roe, but selling the fish. Because you
Yeah,
have the
maybe that's
guaranteed
what I did.
cash. Because you had to grow lava eels and other high value fish.
This is
I
gonna
guess
be
in
rough.
broad terms, because you're streaming, do you know any potential good companies to look at that require, or that you think would be good good entry points for IT and stuff?
No, not really. I wish I had that information.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
See, it seems like everyone needs it, but then like there's a bunch of openings, but then at the same time, Like I'm working on getting like actually formalizing my experience as opposed to just having my informal stuff I picked up over the years by just playing games and running servers and stuff. The sky is literally falling. Okay.
Yeah. Here's a hint. Oh my god, this fish.
That's a weird hint.
Just get the job in IT, but like if it's a startup, they might pay for your education, but the larger companies will if they have a need.
AKA start a small uprising in a large company so that we are the only one left in the department, so they fund your training for everything.
Yeah.
Forced attrition is an option.
Yeah. Just go full psychopath mode.
Just like start eating random people's lunches and
Yeah.
yeah, they get real pissed off. They're like, this is a shitty place to work, and then they leave, and you're like, great, I'm moving up seniority.
Yeah. I had one company reach out to me, and I'll keep this details short, but it's an interesting story. I had one company reach out to me, and they, my friend worked there. Really small company. Doing a job that required probably 10 to 20 times. Let's put it this way. They had like 14 employees.
Right.
Which is not enough for what they were doing. And they needed compliance people and cybersecurity people and IT and logistics. And they wanted me to go from no formal experience, but some informal, to doing all of that for one salary. And I'm like, thank you, but no thank you.
Yeah. So
I appreciate the faith, but that doesn't seem like it's going to work. I don't have enough hours in the day.
yeah, they tend to overload their people, just in general. I mean, the other thing that I've noticed is, well, basically, if they can get more out of you for the same price, then they will. That's why there's a lot of turnover.
That makes sense.
The sardine frenzy has begun at the beach. What is that?
I have no idea.
That seems unhinged.
That's completely new to me. That must be a newer update.
Interesting.
No, you're gonna
Should go
get higher quality fish, I would imagine.
As soon as I get the chance, I'll look it up.
Nice.
I need a new sword.
But yeah, a lot of times, the longer you stay at a company, you get more raises and stuff like that. But as you get there long enough and more experience, with the extra money, they want you to do more, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. So that's when you decide to stay there for as long as the contract says you have to, with that experience they paid you for.
That's right.
If there's a contract for it, and then you find somewhere that makes more sense for you.
Exactly. So you take your experience, you go to another company, and you usually get a bump of anywhere from 5 or 10%, which you wouldn't have got if you stayed at that company.
Yep.
I don't like that kind of drama, so I kind of stay where I am. I'm definitely not maximizing my value, but I like the people I work with, and that was a hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
God.
my current job does not cover costs, put it that way. And even if I had functionally no cost, it wouldn't cover cost. So, I recognized that I had skills that not everyone has, and an interest to learn stuff that not everyone wants to learn, or I feel like anyone could learn it. It would just take varying amounts of time, and for me, it would come fairly naturally. So,
Right.
I'm not too concerned.
Yeah.
One of the certifications I'm getting is recommended to study from anywhere from 1 to 6 months. and
Right.
I'm gonna study for 2 weeks because my background knowledge on it is sufficient enough that I feel comfortable enough spending the money to take the test with the information I've already seen. Because frankly, I don't need to, I need to go over everything and review everything, sure, but I don't need to be freshly introduced to a bunch of new topics because that's just not the reality for that certification. I'm already aware of probably 85% of it, but some of it, like printers, I do not know much about. Those things are a true, genuine mystery, and I don't care about them at all. So
The fuck
that'll
does
take about
PC
2 weeks.
load letter mean? Yeah.
Yeah. That and the fact that apparently with this certification they want you to learn how to fix printers, which is fair, makes sense for what the certification is. It's just I don't like printers. They never work right, and I have a feeling even when I understand them, they won't work right. So, but if that's what it takes for me to pop up on the map and to slowly become a larger and larger point on the map, then it's well worth it. So, I don't know.
Fixing a printer, in the IT department, you're expected to dismantle a Xerox and fix it, or do you mean you'd work for Xerox?
As in, so the base certification that I'm interested in getting, what I consider to start for me, is something called CompTIA Plus. It's a very famous certification, and frankly, most people could probably get it if they play video games enough. To be completely honest, if you built your own computer, you already have some experience towards it.
Gotcha.
That's part of it. Now, there's a lot more to it than that, but that's part of it. One of the sections is entirely on printers, understanding how they communicate, their standard of communication, the ports with printers, all these different things, and then physically how apparently the different parts of the printer and how to fix those things. Supposedly, from what I've seen off of watching videos kind of explaining the certification and everything related to it. Sorry, I hit my rock. So it wouldn't be that you would work for Xerox, the company. It'd be that you would learn how to fix printers holistically, or generally. You'd have enough information, kind of like a beginner mechanic would know how to fix a car typically, but different cars run differently. Same concept. So.
Of the silverfish. Should I be keeping the daffodils and stuff?
I think it's good to save them, but I don't remember why. I think some people like them as gifts. I know you can turn in some of them for the community center under foraging, I think.
Rusty spoon. Okay, I don't want to do anything with that. Driftwood. Should I sell the salmon berries or eat them?
Eat them. They're not very worth much.
Well,
Speaking
guess
of
we ain't
salmon,
making
I'll be
much
right back.
today, boys. Okay. Looks like your cauliflower might be almost ripe, too. Oop, I don't want that in there. So I have some copper ore. That's fun. These are used for anything. I'm gonna have to sort that out tomorrow. And no, you son of a! I think they stole all my money. Oh, there's a ferry? Is that a thing? Why is there a ferry?
What is that thing?
I don't know. Oh, is everybody seeing
What
this?
is it doing to my crop? What is it doing?
Oh my god, it was it. Oh, it's making your shit grow. Blue, 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 blue. Look at that. Yeah, we can't exit out of this until Lego gets back.
I just made $2,000 in fishing.
I don't know how you guys are making all the money. I'm getting like 304 and stuff, but I'm not throwing all of my fish in. Like I have some that have the gold. gold star and stuff, and I think you need those for certain community center quests.
I would save all your fish until you're level 5, because then you get a 25% boost in fish value.
So I would have made 375 or something.
It all adds up.
I guess, but I ain't getting 2,000 for my fish. If that makes any sense. The wait is real. So we've only had a few lag spikes in this session. Like, I don't think I saw one at all in our first session. Getting a little tired, actually. I think I'm going to aim for midnight, about 45 minutes. You do need to put that Lego kit together.
Lego kit. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, I got the AT-AT Walker, the Star Wars Collector's Edition one.
Yeah, the UCS one, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 6,500 pieces or something. It's about 2.5 feet tall.
Hell
It's
yeah.
Send a picture of that in Discord when you build it.
oh,
and
absolutely.
The UCS Venator.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna stream the whole thing. That's the thing. And then I'm gonna take the video down and I'm gonna time lapse the video feed of it being built on the desk. So like you're gonna watch it go from like
cool.
a set of feet up to legs and then a body or whatever. But I'm gonna do a time lapse for that. I did it with the Lego DeLorean, the Batman tumbler, and the Ecto 1 Ghostbusters car. So I have this one. I also have the Millennium Falcon, the 6,000 plus piece Millennium Falcon.
Hell yeah.
But I'll save that for another time. I'll save that for another time. You back Lego?
Yeah.
Me? Oh.
Okay.
But I
Last
still
game
need a
Lego,
second.
he's back.
You still need a second? All right, I'll wait.
That
Yeah.
looks cool.
What's that?
The Millennium Falcon.
Oh yeah,
looks
that's
cool.
gonna be such a
looks
fun
sick.
build. But the thing is, the little side table I have here, I don't think it's gonna be big enough to put it on. But I
Who we
mean,
waiting
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get
Me.
it done. Yeah. He's stuffing his face. Okay. It's like a banana sundae or something.
I just about destroyed my taco casserole. Man,
Yeah.
I need to make something spicy. I think I'm gonna make a bunch of burritos and freeze them. I love Mexican food.
You know, I think I understood that. You just mentioned like 3 different types of like Mexican food or that kind of vibe.
I gathered that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Detected the
Something
trend.
tells me that you like corn, spice, some flour, and maybe some cheese.
No.
That makes me want to make dinner. A little late, but makes me want to make dinner.
Well, I started intermittent fasting there last week.
How's that going?
It's rough. It's 16 hours off, 8 hours on. So I don't eat anything until noon. And then I basically, within moderation, eat whatever I want until 8 p.m. Like a normal day's food. And, whatever. And then after 8 p.m., I don't eat.
As you listen to Lego eat.
Yeah, I know it's killing me here, but it's after you do it for a couple of weeks, it doesn't bother you anymore.
Okay.
Because it's a huge adjustment. Like honestly, for like the last year, I was eating 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like it was
Yeah,
nothing.
that's how I
I'd
am
have
too.
I'd have supper, and then 9:30 I'm eating something, and then midnight I'll have another little bite of something, and then it's like 2 a.m. and I'm getting ready for bed and I'm eating something else. I wake up in the morning, I have breakfast. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Ruining myself. And then I was reading that, as you get older, like once you reach like maturity, if you're not overly active and stuff like that, like you could get away with one meal a day. Right? And as long as it's like natural food, not like heavily processed stuff, like you're not eating canola oil and corn syrup, all that shit, and the preservatives. Apparently you can extend your life. I know it sounds like a bunch of snake oil shit, but it kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Eat healthy, be healthy, live longer. Not too complicated.
But yeah, I don't know. Can't hurt. So I'm gonna.
I'd rather be active though. But right now, I don't know. I'm so displeased with my current setup that I'm just like, yeah. I don't know. I used to go to the gym 3 times a week. I went from 210 pounds to 180. Now I'm back to 198. So that's great. Stuff like that. But
So
I, with taking on these certifications and stuff, it gives me some sort of.
Who we wait now?
Lego was eaten. Lego was eaten. So no, I probably strolling around at 215, 220, and I've tried a few diets here and there over like the last 10 years and stuff, and I managed to get down to 185, and I was actually kind of comfortable there. But I couldn't really break that barrier without going to the next stage, which would be like going to the gym 3-4 days a week. But then I think with the type of exercise that I would have been doing, not a cardio overload, but like weights and stuff like that, I'd end up putting the weight back on, in the form of muscle, right?
I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
And anyways, when you're walking around with more muscle, you need more calories to maintain it, right? So then your diet goes back up, and if you ever go slack on the gym routine, but you keep your diet the same, then you blow up like a fucking blimp. So I don't know. It's everything in moderation, really, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try and get into climbing and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, if you can find activities that are like super fun to do, I find going to the gym is boring.
Well, I like
You end up
going to the gym with a gym partner is amazing, in my experience, but I don't have them here.
The problem with the gym partner is that if the gym partner is having a bad day or is not available, then it affects your schedules because like you're less likely to want to go.
Yeah.
And like you're kind of attaching your success to someone else, and I find that that's not. You want to be self-sufficient, so as long as it doesn't come to that, you're fine. But yeah, if the majority of the time you have a gym rat to go with, then I can see how that works.
Yeah.
Are we good to go, Lego?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sound the same? I don't know if I sound the same. My thing freaked out for a second. My microphone still sounds the same.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, kind of sounds a bit better.
Oh, I got closer. That's the only difference. My microphone is for me to be this close as opposed to this close. I don't know if there's big difference there, but I get it. Especially as you get older. For me, I'm fairly young, so I don't. Well, that's fascinating. I don't. A lot of my friends and stuff like that have a general interest in the gym. But you could definitely see how, like, if with a family or whatever, then for sure. What is this?
Does my if I level up my farming more, does that increase the quality of the crops?
No.
I need to go buy more seeds. Who can I sell these crops to?
Here.
Is he the guy at the seed store?
Yes.
Alright.
I have fertilizer now.
Do we have enough time to plant more cauliflower? Doesn't it take like 8 days for the cauliflower?
I think it's 13 days.
Oh.
12.
Does the month end on 31?
No, it ends on 28.
I will be right back.
Cool. We be watering. Can we make a well? I'd like a water source that's closer.
Yes, you can. For the low cost of 250 stones and 1,000 gold.
That's ridiculous.
$250 stones? Seriously? That's not rock and roll, baby.
You gotta pave it all the way down.
Oh yeah, you can make paths and stuff in this too, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I heard about this game, and I can't remember if it was Mathis Games or maybe Jesse Cox, but I must have watched. Could have been Northern Lion too. Good old Canadian.
Oh, you know who's Drix is in Canada too. I just found that out.
I think
Don't
I
know
knew
what part
that.
of Canada he's in.
Think I knew that.
Oh
So
no,
it's still-
75 stones and 1,000 gold.
That's not bad.
Okay. I think I almost have everything. I'm gonna go to the community center real quick. Shit, I need energy. Oh, I was... Okay. I'm an idiot. I fell asleep on the ground.
What are the fishing zones that you can fish? There's lake, river, ocean. What else is there?
Well,
Probably
there's
cave. Underground.
Yeah, there's
Cave.
3 different levels of cave. Then there's desert. Deep water. And then you also have access to the deep forest pond.
So if we buy the cauliflower and plant them today, will that be ready to harvest on the 28th day?
Mm,
Is that risking it?
that's very risking it.
All right, I think I'm gonna buy. Are beans better than parsnips?
If you're harvesting, if you're going for that kind of thing, like a shorter term crop, go for potatoes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Oh, there's
I know.
kale.
I think my next
Kale's
crop
really
is
good for energy.
tomorrow.
Is kale more valuable than potatoes?
I can't remember. Here, let me quick check. Potatoes have a gold per day of either 5 gold per day or 8.33, depending on if you get 2. And kale. So kale is better. It is less of a gamble. It's better than potatoes, but it could also be worse than potatoes.
I need to talk to the dog.
Because you could sell the basic kale for 110 gold, but you're spending 70 on the seed. And you can sell a basic potato for 80, and you're spending 50.
Missing
But you
here.
could get 2 potatoes.
I'm gonna buy 50 potato seeds and save my money for the animal
It's-
pen, I
yeah.
think.
It's a profit
Give me my
no matter
money.
what. It's just how much of a profit.
Hey Dilly, do you wanna get an animal pen? I'll invest in
Gotta
it.
get a
if you
coupon.
do it.
I'm
Finding
yeah, as much as you want to get the pens and stuff like that, like I'm trying to do the community center stuff, and animals aren't really a thing for it yet.
No, they are.
I
Not yet,
didn't,
but they are.
yeah, but and again, it's something else that needs to be catered to daily, right? Like you have to feed them daily.
Yeah, you gotta feed them daily, and then you also gotta pet them daily.
Hey
Ugh.
Lego, can you give me
This sounds like work.
1,300 gold? I want to buy the iridium rod. I'll pay you back.
The iridium rod?
Yeah.
Going straight for the top.
Yep.
I can't give you at this moment, but I can in a bit.
Okay.
Those shoes made out of plastic? No.
I gotta go
No, they're not.
to
I'm gonna plant these seeds real quick.
Lewis's house.
Can't remember which one of these needs
Is iridium
green
the best
beans.
fishing rod?
Yeah,
That's good.
you can add bait and a lure.
Yeah.
Bit pier.
Does planting make you tired?
Planting doesn't. Watering and hoeing do.
Ain't that a fact?
You ho! Yeah. That's all I hear whenever somebody says it. They're hoeing. I'm like, okay.
Got a funny guy here. All right, so I'm trying Chef Unity for the first time. Honestly, so much better than Factor. It's kind of nuts. For context, if y'all have no idea what I'm talking about, microwavable meals that are like good, as opposed to like picking them up from the grocery or whatever. They
Factor? Did you say?
Yes. Yeah, Factor is really good, truthfully, but they got a lot of salt. Chef's Unity probably does too, but I haven't seen it yet, so I don't care. Factor, I had it for a while. Chef's Unity, I'm eating the second meal from them, and it's a whole ass cheeseburger, as opposed to like whatever else Factor would typically get. I don't know.
That actually sounds good.
Yeah.
Cheeseburger.
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 Let me go to the base website for you, and I'll send you the link. So, throw the link in general chat. No one cares. There you go. Kind of look at it. Now, keep in mind, I've only had 2 meals from them so far, so... They claim that it's chefs from your local city. They're not, but, you know, they try, I guess. I don't know. They can't do it in every city, so... And I feel like the meals are probably just based off of those chefs, and then they have a bunch of cooks make them. I don't know.
Are those cooked meals, or do you have to make them yourself?
No, they're pre-cooked. They're not like HelloFresh, where it's like a shit ton of ingredients. 90% of them is always potato. You know.
That's a new thing. We got some of the recipes that came with some interesting stuff, but like some of the ingredients are questionable, and I don't know how they're doing this at a profit.
I don't know. I don't care. I used it in college. I just don't like. I don't mind cooking, but I don't have enough hours in the day, and no one else lives with me. So like, I'm not gonna waste it cooking. You know? And some people meal prep. More power to you. I'm okay.
They get absolutely gigantic pot of spaghetti. For a massive. Yeah.
I like to know how much protein I'm having without having to do trigonometry. So, like, if it's labeled on the thing, I just go with that number. So, that's what I'm doing with these guys. And it costs about as much as I would spend anyway.
Nah,
so.
Instant Pot is your friend. Instant Pot or slow cooker.
Instant
There's
pot I love.
Cooking.
yeah, dozens of recipes. You just throw the shit in there, push the button, and walk away. Come back,
Yeah, but
freeze
you
half of
never
it.
know- unless like you follow a very meticulous thing, like you don't know what the nutritional makeup of it is. And I like to know my macros. That's my issue with that. Now, if I had like a girlfriend or like a wife, sure, 100%. And like I actually like there was a reason making a meal for like more than one person, I'd do that without a doubt.
You said your
yeah,
macros?
Yeah, my
There's,
macros
like-
as in like protein and all that.
Yeah. There's cell phone apps and shit that have that stuff broken down. It's all standard for like steak, lean.
Yeah, but then I gotta calculate it.
Oh no, it's all done in the app.
Yeah, but then I gotta open an app. Yeah, but no, I get it. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. It's just it really just comes down to laziness at this point.
The one we were using, it was free. So like it would tell me I had 6 ounces of steak, and they had steak in there. It's like lean, ribeye, porterhouse, or whatever, and they had all of it broken down. And then they would show you a giant wheel with numbers that would tell you how much of it was protein, how much of it was carbs, how much of it was... You know what I mean? Like, this just sounds like the kind of stuff you're looking for, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I only have to microwave these meals, and all those numbers are on the thing, and I can scan a barcode and move on with my day.
Yeah. You can... In the app, you can scan the barcode.
Well, I used to have an app called Lose It, and I still do have it.
That's it. That's exactly the app I was talking about.
Yeah, it's great. It's a fantastic
funny.
app.
I love
don't
that
care.
app. Yeah.
My thing
Love
is,
that
like,
app.
The way I lost all my weight was through tracking my macros and really counting my calories, being generally active, and being a good human being. And not just like eating everything I see. But I have since fallen away from that. And so to build a habit back, I will admit it's going to be an uphill battle, so I kind of want to start with something that's really easy for me to follow, like caffeine-free, zero sugar, 7-Up cherry that tastes great but is 0 calories, and a burger that I know is 920 calories according to that thingy. And then I can move on with my day, as opposed to having a bunch of different steps and then having to pay attention and then actually having to think.
So,
The less I think about food, the better.
I know, but in the Lose It app, you could actually build a recipe. So you could put in all of the ingredients and it would tally it all up, and then you could call it stew, and then you could eat a bowl of stew and just put in 1 bowl of stew, and it would add all the numbers up for you. Like I said, I'm basically pitching this app, not really to you, but I'm just saying that's what I got out of it. Super handy.
My experience with it is trying to find foods in restaurants that actually showed their calories, because I don't like cooking that much. Is like actually shows like Chipotle has a fantastic nutritional calculator, and so I know exactly what I get from Chipotle every time, and I know the macros, and it's an insane fucking combo. Pardon my French, but it's a great combo.
Do we build another house?
Did we what?
Do we have
Level
another
2
cabin?
Why?
Level 5 fishing.
We
Because she's
should have
homeless.
3 cabins. So that's 2 cabins for you, 1 cabin for me, and then an extra cabin.
Do we start with
A lot of
4
homes.
cabins or no?
I can choose how many cabins, up to 7 extra cabins.
How many players can you have in one game?
8.
That's bananas.
100.
We have 1, 2, 3,
With mod, you can have
4
100.
houses.
God.
Oh, somebody got a mega cauliflower.
Holy
Oh,
crap.
nice.
That's
Holy
you.
moly, how do I harvest it?
With an axe.
That's ridiculous. So do I sell my fish now? No.
Woo!
You can sell your fish whenever you want, but if you're not level 5,
I am level
I'd
5.
suggest-
Save your
holding
fish
on.
till you're level 5. It's worth it.
if you're level 5, then you might as well harvest. Harvest your fish.
Okay, let me grab my watering can. It's not what I wanted.
Hey Lego, can I have a little
Need a
money for that
potato.
fishing rod.
Oh yeah, you would have been able to afford it if it wasn't Wednesday.
Oh wait, can I? Is the fisherman open today?
Yeah.
All right. I'll help you water real quick.
Gotta water your own crops too.
Emptied half my watering can just getting over to my crops. I just realized I have a half a movie to watch.
What movie?
The newer Star Trek.
Which Star Trek?
The remake, the one where they introduced the new Captain Kirk and everything. It's from like 2015 or 2013 or something. It's been a while since I watched it, so I turned it on the other day, but I just didn't get through it. Like, I think you guys popped up when you're like, "Hey, gaming," and I just put it on pause and I forgot all about it.
Is that new Mad Max movie any good? The one with the guy that played Thor?
Chris Helmsworth, yeah. I haven't seen it yet. I'm looking forward to it because the Fury Road, that was decent.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's what you'd expect from a Mad Max movie, you know. Oh, come on. I've been whiffing on this. You got so many strawberries.
Thanks, man.
I gotta go buy seeds.
Not today.
Aww.
Lego.
Who earns?
Can I get a D from you? I'll pay you back tomorrow.
This guy bumming money. Come on.
I'm gonna buy that 7,500 gold fishing rod.
Nice.
Let's sell vegetables.
Why does everyone make soap now? It's strange.
Soap?
Soap.
Oh, I need
You know the character from Color?
I need
Oh.
1,100 gold to get their rod.
Who's Gunther? Gunther.
Oh, good lord. My banking app just went sicko mode. Hello. Now watch German. No. Yes, no.
What
What's
was
that?
that?
No, here. Do any of y'all watch German?
What's
German?
Germa. Like the
I've never heard of
streamer.
it. Oh, no,
I
I
feel
haven't.
like I've heard the name.
Here, I'll just put this. It's a good, tasteful, wholesome time. Here you go. Big streamer, very funny. Retired now. Well, kind of. It's a good time.
No, I know. I exhausted myself. I've made a huge mistake.
Want some easy, positive vibes? Just go through his older videos and enjoy them.
Need to eat something. There's nothing I want to
He
eat
just
in
kinda
there.
Does stuff. I don't really understand this man's thought process. I've never seen a man so bad at video games. It's beautiful.
Well, you haven't seen me yet. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. So you say that, but
How much did you need again?
I think
13?
1,000. Should I? Is the bobber worth getting?
Boppers are good. They all have different effects.
I'll take
Thanks.
1,500 or 1,600. That'll get me the rod and the bobber, I think. I'll pay you back tomorrow. Holy
I'm getting a
moly.
whole lot of "I'll pay you back tomorrow's." I'm hearing a lot of that right now. I think we got somebody with, who's trying to set up a line of credit. You're gonna have to start a bank in your community.
How close together can I put these seeds? Let's cut more trees.
Should I get the
Nope.
spinner or the treasure hunter? Or the cork bobber?
Whatever you want. Read the thing.
Don't know what any of that means. You know offhand where Gunther is?
I do not.
So he's not like he's not the blacksmith. Is he the butcher or something?
Who? Clint?
Gunther, or is he the?
Oh, he's the inn owner, or he's the tavern owner.
Do I have access to the place where you put all the unique items, the museum or whatever it is?
Oh no, Gunther. I thought you were talking about Gus for some reason. Gunther,
No.
yeah, he's a museum owner. Man,
Do you have access to that right away, or do you have to do something first?
You have access now.
Okay,
I'm gonna walk in and talk to him.
I don't think I'm gonna make it before it closes though.
Maybe not.
Tomorrow it is then. On my way to fish. Got lots of geodes. Oh, can't break that one yet. Yeah. I didn't mean to hit that. Someone has a cat.
Hmm?
I said someone has a cat. I think Cass has a cat.
All right, boyos.
I heard
I'm
the
gonna
I heard
head
the
out.
cat meow. All right,
Y'all have a
sir.
That was a guy
wonderful time
screaming
fishing
on my
and building
phone.
and all that.
We certainly
Have a
will,
good one,
sir.
boyos.
Night, night.
Farewell.
See you, man.
Goodbye.
Okay. Now I need to rest again. Didn't get as much stone from that as I'd wanted.
Can we turn this stuff in to the community center from our menu, or do we have to go to the center to turn it in?
You have, to go to the center to turn it in.
So, yeah. Get a bit of energy back. I really do enjoy my ultra wide monitor, but the downside is that it spreads everything out. So like a normal like widescreen HMI is usually what they're, monitor is what they're developing the HMI on. So that's how it all kind of looks together. But if they anchor the stuff into the corners on an ultra wide, everything is so spread out.
Oh yeah, Stardew would be really silly on an ultra wide.
Oh, it certainly is. You can watch it anytime you want.
Yeah.
But
I think
the extra...
my friend has like a suit, like an ultra wide. It's like his whole desk length. It's like
Yeah.
it's like almost like
That's
4
ridiculous.
feet wide.
That's nuts. Yeah.
That's too much strain on your neck to see everything.
He has to like turn his whole head to see his stats in some games.
That's
Like his
silly.
health or like the map in the top right. He's got to like turn his head to see. It's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
Sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy. Oh, you turned up at the right moment, son. says George. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Huh. Surprise. Embarrassment. It was me. I'm sorry. You eating out of a garbage can, Linus? I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans, stuff that will go to waste if you don't take it. Do I have to go through the garbage cans now?
If you become friends with Linus, he'll give you the recipe to make wild bait, which is really good.
Well, I told him that, you know, I hate to see food go to waste, so I think he appreciated that.
Yeah, that's the better option to actually gain friendship with him.
People are people, you know? Does he live in the trailer? No.
He
He's going
lives
through
in
some...
a tent.
Okay, yeah, I think I've seen it.
He's
Pam
living
and
in a van down by the river.
was it
He's gonna give him some
Pam
food.
and Penny live in the trailer.
What was that Chris Farley bit? What was his name?
I can't remember the name of the character, but I remember I live in a van down by the river.
He was like a coach, a life support coach or something.
Yeah. He'd go on about how you don't want to live in a van down by the river, and then eventually he'd say that he lived in a van down by the river. Oh, wait, what? Shit, where did the day go? Well, I'm not going to be able to do anything productive over here right now. Might as well sleep. In the meantime, anything
damn it.
interesting?
Kaisetsu's want 10,000 paces.
It's a good thing. Yeah, it's getting late. I know.
Alright, I'm gonna start working on the fishing for the community center before the season changes.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you at least get all the spring fish.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm
You think
missing
they're gonna
any.
need desert fish or cave fish?
Yeah, for some.
Definitely. Definitely.
But that doesn't have a season.
That's good.
You just
Should
gotta
really
fix the
be
bus
using-
in order to go to the desert, and then you gotta go to floor 40 in the mine. Kinda close.
Stardew.
This next day might be my last day tonight.
Cowpoke. So we earned 50k. I know I'm not earning it. I upped
you
my
can see
mining.
how much you've earned.
Yeah, it's not much.
How do I give you money, Lego?
You have to go to Lewis's house, and on the left book, you can send money to people.
Where's Lewis's house?
In your inventory, how much? That's your funds, farm earnings. I guess you can only see total farm earnings.
Oops.
Whatever, I guess I'll harvest these.
Is it always better to buy fertilizer and use it?
It's best to make it when you can, but yeah. Fertilizer gives it a good bonus.
I think I got my
Obviously,
potatoes.
Better fertilizer will give you a better bonus.
What did I put here? I think I put down those wild flower things,
Yeah, you did.
and they turn into like random stuff, right?
Yeah, random forageables.
Should I save the carrots for the seed thing?
Yeah,
Alright.
that's what I'm doing. They're not super worth it right now because we don't have a ton of them. but they grow extremely fast, so they're really good crop. It's like 11 point something gold per day, which is way better than any crop, except maybe cauliflower. It's a lot more instant earnings though.
It's a lot more work though, right?
Same amount of work, I'd say. Still gotta be watering, still gotta be planting. The only different thing is that you gotta use the seed maker a little bit more.
I have to go get seeds, I think.
Good night, Mama. Can I shut my door? Thank you.
Am I gonna need gold potatoes, you think?
Gold potatoes? Wait, did you say
Yeah,
you
like
need them,
gold
or-
gold star potatoes. Do I need them for something?
I don't think so. I know. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot.
What's that?
We need 5 gold star parsnips. So we
Oh,
need.
shoot.
I totally forgot about that.
I'm
They
not
take-
growing them.
We,
I'm not
we,
growing
we
them
have
fast
enough
enough.
to grow 1 rotation of parsnips. I could buy the seeds.
I'm about to
I
buy a
should.
bunch,
of
actually, and I
parsnip
need to.
seeds.
Yeah, and I need to replant. So
Well, I'll start hoeing out ground then.
I'm gonna buy 30. Oh, almost. I have 21. Oh shit! I bought cauliflower. I'm an idiot. Oh shit! How do I get gold now? Anyway, never mind. I fucked it up. You know that thing that you're never supposed to be able to fuck up? I fucked it up. Wanted
Alright,
slime
so where do
hunter.
I go to? Linus is the mayor, right?
No, Lewis.
Where's the house? You said it was Line
Lewis.
Lewis. Okay. Do you know where his house is?
I just found that really funny.
Where's Lewis's house? I don't see it on the map.
Mayor's Manor.
Where's the mayor's manor at?
It's on the map.
Oh, there you go. Mayor's manor. All right. Should give me 1,100 gold. Or
I gave
Is
you
that what you do?
16.
all right, I'll give you 1,600
I
gold.
really should be using the
Pan's
scythe
birthday.
for this.
Time to give her a beer.
Why is there thing
Cutscene?
cutscene?
Oh, he just did something.
Let's skip it. Oh, I missed the fisherman's birthday. He was in spring.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Oh, Morris.
Why is basic fertilizer so expensive? I don't want to buy that.
Jojamart. Oh, he's trying to undercut the... Oh no, he's gonna have a quest. What's with the doors?
So do I talk to what is this?
You do the
Town's
books
lost
in
their
the corner.
I am doing the story mode. Alright.
I gotta plant some seeds.
Clean that place out. What's taters, precious? I think it's up here. Bam. Bundle complete. Greenhouse. Speed grow fertilizer. Nice. We don't have cows. We don't have any of that shit. Yeah. So 5-star parsnips, melons, pumpkins, and corn. We're coming into the fall, so no, we're not, are we? Okay, so I have to grow them anyway. I don't think I have any. What's happening here? Oh, when you complete a bundle, it unlocks another thing. So I'm assuming this one over here is the furnace. This is for all the metal stuff.
Yeah. I have enough to complete that for the most part.
The complete what? Like copper
The-
bars, iron bars, gold bars?
Yeah, I have all the ore. I just need to actually do that.
Okay,
Do you
great.
have a pickaxe on you? 'Cause I don't.
I do. Where are you?
It's okay. Guess it's okay.
I gotta go plant this stuff. And then
Can you
I'm...
chop those stumps?
When you have an upgraded axe.
He was asking you if you could, so the answer is no, I guess.
I personally cannot.
Yeah.
Can you? Yes.
But it's gated by progress. Let's see if I can't get a bunch of those special cauliflowers, the gigantic ones.
Anybody got any more resin?
That's all that down. I think I have parsnips somewhere else here. What does Miracle Grow? Stimulates leaf.
Makes it grow faster.
Oh, I can't water the rest of my crops. I'm too tired.
Did you guys put down parsnips somewhere? How do I tell what a
did.
parsnip? Where's the parsnip? Show me
All
where
these
that is.
pink-looking seeds here.
Oh, here?
3 seeds.
Hey,
Don't do
Dilly,
speed grow.
plant your,
Don't do speed
don't
grow.
plant your cauliflower, Dilly,
I don't
because
want
there's not
speed
enough
grow.
time
I
to
want
grow it.
I want quality grow.
Oh. Okay, well then I'm using speed grow on my cauliflowers.
Yeah, your cauliflower probably they might grow with speed grow.
Okay, that's that.
Tap.
Yeah, I screwed up with the... I bought all cauliflower seeds instead of the parsnip seeds. Dummy! Okay, and... almost have enough wood. I'm gonna go chop some wood.
Wow, no, I almost whatever. Nearly forgot to water my strawberries.
The garden is awful.
What, our mess of a garden?
My mess of a garden. Look at that thing.
Our garden altogether is pretty, like, rough looking, at least.
Yeah, it is. It's a freaking mess.
Looks a little bit like a clusterfuck.
Here. You get any sap? I need sap.
Oh, I
Okay,
do, actually. What? How do I give you stuff?
Drag it out of your inventory. Thank you.
Did you get it?
Yeah, got a few. It's an extra 6 fertilizer.
So speed grow and fertilizer are not the same thing.
Well, they're different types of fertilizer.
Ah.
Basic fertilizer and quality fertilizer turn your fertilizer. It increases the quality. But the seed grow, and then there's one that makes it so that it retains water, so that you potentially have to water less. And those are the
Did
ones
that
you can-
stupid tree fall in the water? God. That's the worst.
Alright, I watered everything.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I have enough wood now to fill out part of this quest. Get some energy. Was going to log off 10 minutes ago, but I still feel pretty good. Tomorrow, I'm going to try and turn in the spoon and the dinosaur egg.
Yeah. But I'll probably want to get off tomorrow.
Oh,
so
like,
we'll have to do tomorrow.
oh, that's fine. That works for me.
So if we make it day, that saves it for tomorrow morning, right?
Yeah, every time you sleep, it saves.
Okay.
Waiting on one person.
That would be me. I am making bars of metal.
Nice. So I can craft a bee house. It's called an apiary. Maybe they didn't want to scare people with the terminology. I fucking killed it on farming. 3,700, baby.
Nice, man.
I made 2,100 on the cauliflower. That's insane. Yeah. Shit, I pressed OK. That's what we wanted to do, though, right?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
I mean, we're just seeing what's out here. Looks like all your forageables are done.
What's a forageable? Oh,
These. You pick them all up. It's also a great way to power level your foraging experience. Because
eat
each one of
green?
these
No, I
counts
don't.
is a forageable. But if you don't have enough time to grow anymore, so you can probably turn them all into seeds, and then just keep like 20 seeds, and then sell the rest of the seeds. Because it doesn't matter if they're all iridium quality, all of the forageables are better sold as seeds, and even better sold as tea saplings.
Okay.
We're not doing anything, so there's nothing you're doing is going to save, but...
Oh, really? I didn't
How
really
do I
get
use
as
the
many.
bait?
I didn't get as many golds as I wanted.
Well, then you might get lucky next time.
How do I use the bait on the fishing rod?
You pick up the bait in your inventory, and then you right-click it on the rod. And that's how you equip stuff.
Wells
It
can
doesn't
be
let me apply
placed
any bait to the iridium
75 and
rod.
1,000 gold.
What do you mean?
What are these things that you put here with the gold and the silver?
Well, those are furnaces.
Oh, is it making that stuff
Try it,
now,
Lego.
or is that the
It's
recipe?
fine. I don't know what you're talking about. If you pick
Does
it
it
up,
work for you?
and then you right-click, and it'll equip it.
Oh, cool. It works.
Cool. I get to
Oh,
reread
nice.
this when we come back here.
All right.
I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower. So I'll accept that quest next time.
No, you could just accept it. I have extra cauliflower, and we all have cauliflower growing. You just gotta give her a
Oops.
basic cauliflower. It'll give you some hearts with her.
I don't think I accepted the quest.
Man, what a messy farm.
Yeah. Doesn't matter if you didn't accept it because it's not gonna save.
Right, that makes sense. We'll get it next time. Alright, I'm failing.
Yes. Farewell.